What an incredible journey we're going on at the moment, and wow, I hope you are holding on tight because we are literally getting squeezed through the sieve at the moment, and honestly I literally feel like we are just about on the other side. I can't explain how and what I've been experiencing because I too are trying to understand and to try to describe it, because it's two worlds, as we know, but because more and more and more of us are waking up and more determined, it is creating this shift. And with this shift and with the solar flares and the Schumann resonance that's coming down is lifting our vibration. So if you are going through something strong and emotional or replaying something that was, go through it. Know that this is part of what you have to go through, because you cannot, like I've said in every video, you cannot bring it with you. And we are literally, it's an amazing time, because now with all the emotion that I've gone with my daughters, and thank you so much for all your beautiful messages, and many have had to write to me personally because this channel would not let them be able to send me a message. So I thank you from my bottom of my heart. I've still got to respond to others as well. My daughter's good, she's picking up. I've had to quiet my other daughter down because that baby is really wanting to come through. So that's going to be a really an amazing time on that one. For yourselves, honestly, find that peace. Keep going into that quiet time and visualize yourself lifting up, and visualize yourself lifting away from all this density. Because you know what? This week, I could not get over how many people were promoting, and I'll spell it, CERN, because that has got a massive energy on the name. But it didn't exist. It used to, but the power of it did not come through. Please, if it was as powerful as it would have been, honestly, I would not be sitting here bubbly as anything, because that energy was to open up the portals of the other world. And the devastation that would have occurred would have been incredible. So all I'm letting you know is that I couldn't understand why people were promoting it, because it takes one person to promote it and push it out. Wow, I didn't. And I'm letting you know it didn't come through. The energy is brilliant. So lift. Do not be in fear of what was, because it did not come through in this timeline. This timeline is shifting and we're ready for another big one. So hold on and stay positive, because it's incredible. And a friend of mine sent me a video on the Georgia stones of the New World Order. It was engraved in those stones, and a missile had shot at it. That was letting us know no longer. So left, I want you to put all your weapons down, because you are far greater when you allow your intuitive, your spiritual side to lift. Stand up strong, because your light will, honestly, it's more powerful than anything out there. Know now, you rise to the sun. You keep walking, you listen to the birds and the bees, and you keep walking with this complete knowing that you are walking to the end with such gratitude, with strength, because it's not much longer now. And we've had to go through all this because it's made a better person of ourselves, and we have had to shift so much from ourselves. So honestly, it's powerful. So I'm going to pull these cards out today, and let's see what today is bringing us on the vibration of love. Okay, so coming through. Oh my God, even when I mention that word, just the energy that's coming through is just amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put them in 3 piles. Okay. Can we have the 3 cards for the rest of the week? Where we're going? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got them here. What do we got? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so the void. Stop. Embrace. Embrace what's going on in your world right now. Because it's the great cosmic womb that we are entering. And when you look at it like this, we're going through the portal of love to go into the higher frequencies. You can feel it, because I don't know about you, but I'm over hanging in this heavy density of shite. I don't resonate to it. Most of us don't resonate to it. And there are others that want to learn everything and be stuck in there, but don't. It is about moving and shifting. The higher the frequencies, because there's many of us that can feel it or are already there. And we're literally putting our hand down to lift up. And the next one, here we go. We're longing for home. We're homesick for the stars. And here you are. You can feel the vibration. You can feel it. And when you connect and doing that visualization of connecting up to the stars, that is when you have this incredible light that comes through you. It's amazing. Allow that to come in, because that is so strong right now, because we know where we're from. Some of us don't know exactly what, where. You don't need to know just yet. Just go with what your heart is guiding you and what feels right. It's really powerful. So surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now, I couldn't have said it any better than that, because we've had a really hard time in the last 2.5 years, and for some that have only just woken up. But this is where we're going. I honestly have always seen it. I've been out there. I've played amongst it all. I've looked around, and this is where we are going. And no, it is not a false illusion, because I spend most of my time out there learning and bringing back the energy to help everybody come through. It is an incredible energy, and oh my goodness, they're just telling me to pull a few more cards. The other thing is also, I'd like you to write down what questions you would like me to answer, because next week I'll sit there and answer any of the questions that are coming through. And hubby's doing some building in the background. We're trying to get a little tiny house up and running before this baby is born. So bear with me while I'm going through this. Okay, so let's grab another 3 cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is really important, and I resonate to this. Perspective. Get your mind, your perspective of where and what you're wanting in your life right now. None of the smaller things matter anymore. They're telling you to zoom out. So when you look at this card, this planet Earth, zoom out. Zoom out of your world and come out here. When you come out here, you only feel peace, pure peace. That's what it is about at the moment. It's going out and finding the peace in your heart. Because there's too much mind clutter. There is too many restrictions that are bombarding everybody. When you zoom out and listen to this and listen to the outer world, this is when you can connect in so much stronger. Your life is a canvas. Become the artist that you wish to paint and manifest your world right now. Be accountable for your creative side, because this is your manifestation. Create your new world. Because if you constantly listen to all the other shite that are on the other channels, you are creating and listening and being in that energy. Stop it. Create the world that you wish to now step into, because this is going to be possible. We are so much closer than we have ever been. You can feel the energy, you can feel the love, and I wish you now just to resonate your whole vibration on that higher frequency, because love is in your heart and in the universe. All I can say also is the energy that what was is no longer. It is in the people who are residing and pulling it in. It's like the minions. You are stronger than the minions. When you believe in your love, in your heart to expand, you help 1,000 people. Imagine 1,000 of us, even 100 of us, what we are capable of doing. So come on. All the hard work has been done. We need to allow ourselves to come out of the spell that we have been spellbound, because many of us are waking up even to another level and where we're from and our missions. So keep going. This one, you got the love, and this is what I keep talking about. Feel the love within, and don't be dependent on anyone else but yourself. There are so many sides of us that we've had to go through. This is why the fear was put on this virus that was out there. So you would fear your greatest evolution movement within ourselves. So many people ran away from it. So they're stuck in that reality that they are staying in. While we raise our vibration, they then see that we didn't die. We are alive and we are climbing. They will then in turn turn around and recognize, I want that. I want what they're doing. They will then put their hand out for you to help. It makes a greater person when you help the ones that didn't know or the ones that have hurt you. Find it in your heart, because there's going to be many. There's absolutely going to be many. And I'm getting told here, I just got to grab the last one. Just trying to find this one here. Where are we? Whale and Orca elders. Share your song, the frequency of sound, and dive deep to find it. That is so perfect right now. Go deep down within your soul and pull out who you are. Because we're only working on the surface, but we need to go deeper down with inside ourselves to find who we are. Then we bring it up to the surface, and then we can expand our awareness. When we expand our awareness, we grow so great. Because honestly, I can feel the other world that we're going to be resonating on. It's so, it's magnificent. It's beautiful. I was laying there this morning, sending love out to my family, but I was able to expand. I was able to go right out into the universe and expand so much love. And it was so wide. We're all going to be able to do this. Don't think it's just me. It's not. You can do it. Focus. Dive deep within inside your soul and make it happen. And this is where you lift your heart. And it allows you to lead you. Because there are so many people out there that are trying everything in their power to divert you off to watch this, look at this, look at this. Don't look. As soon as you get this stir up in your soul, in your stomach, step away. Know then it's not right. When you walk this peaceful state, only then you know that you are on the path, and just vibrationally just keep lifting your soul, because the more you do this, the higher your frequencies. And next week I really want to dive deep down and going out there further, but definitely write me some questions so I can answer anything that you would like me to ask me. Ask me anything, I should say. Okay, I'm off to go and put some walls up in our tiny house. Until next time, I send you so much love, and keep climbing, guys. Just keep climbing. You can achieve anything when you focus this and follow this. Let's do this. I love you. Thank you for sharing. Bye for now.